Welcome to Elephant Ear Garden. We're going to take a quick tour through the garden this morning. You can show off from the 12 species of elephant ear plants. The very first one is the Alocasia boa. Ah, man, we got something that's been eating through it. Look at that. And right next to it, the larger plant, even though they look similar with the ruffled edges and stuff, this is the Alocasia purpura. Yeah, the biggest difference there is not only the stems are not as leopardy looking as the Alocasia boa, but the leaf is much broader here. Right down here we have the Colocasia red punch. This is new to us this year. And we have the Colocasia escalente, the elephant ear, you know. And here is one of my favorite planters, right here. It's a mixed planter of Alocasia Dark Star and Colocasia escalente. Look at that. The way you tell the difference is that the Alocasia plant points towards the sky, the point here, and the Dark Star has the beautiful dark stems, purplish dark stems. And then we have the Toro right here, and the point of its leaf points towards the ground, almost in a drooping style. This is a nice planter. Now, this planter here is full of corms and bulbs when we put this together. And right here is the beauty with the purplish veins running through is a Colocasia blue Hawaiian. Yeah, let's look at this one here. I think this is more of a bluish tone. Beautiful veins. And this beauty here is an Abenicia morelli banana plant. And here we also have another mixed planter. We have some elephant ears here, escalente, and we have the regal shield. Love that beautiful deep green tone and the light, bright veins running through it. And here's another mixed planter. We have the Alocasia purpura. We have the escalente. What else we have? Well, check this out. We have the Adora, Alocasia Adora in this pot as well. And this is a pup of the mother plant you saw earlier, Alocasia purpura. And this big one here took a beating last night from the weather, I see. This is the Borneo, Alocasia Borneo. And hiding underneath here, we have two type of variegated plants. We have the Alocasia Appaloosa here, which didn't do well inside it at all. Now this one leaf finally got some variation to it. That's nice. And here is the Alocasia macariza, which we have several throughout our home. So let's come around and look at this Borneo. Deep green leaves. And we have the golden, Alocasia golden bone, which I really don't care for that plant. See, I've had a hard time with that one. And here we have a diamond head, Colocasia diamond head. And this one is Alocasia purpura. You can tell it by the broad leaf size. Here's the newest leaf. And down here now, what is that? This is a new one to us this year. We bought this from an online nursery. And it's a Colocasia. Not sure of the name, but I can see right next to it is a purpura. We had great success this winter being able to propagate and harvest some corms of the purpura plant. Nice. And back here is the Dark Star. And these are still in pots, the Dark Star, this one here. This was inside throughout the winter, did very well. And we have a smaller pot there, Colocasia. And we have the Alocasia mycorrhiza right here. I mean, they didn't do well inside at all. Oh, I forgot about this one. That's another regal shield, which is normally a house plant, but decided to hide them in a garden behind larger plants to see if they will grow this year out here. And this is a Colocasia Escalante. And we have the Alocasia Dark Star once again. This is a beauty. I love the dark stems. Look at the new leaf. And of course we have the, and actually, okay, that's Colocasia Escalante. Now here's one of my favorite plants in the whole garden. Last year we had the coffee cup, Colocasia coffee cup, to reach about 7 foot. And this one here is on its way. This one here is about 4 feet tall. And between the two, got one about 4, and this is about 2.5 to the right of it. Between the two is a Colocasia gigante. And it rained last night. Let's see if we got any water inside the leaf. Or did it already dump them out? Look at the dark green hue inside. We have the purplish stems. Here's a leaf. Still has water. I love when it runs out. Just get a little bit closer. Check that out. Oh, I forgot about this. Look at that. This is an Alocasia, well, Colocasia black coral right here. Now, the pots that's sitting behind the larger plants is by design to allow those plants to grow and get some sun to grow. Because sometimes when you put them in front, there's intense sun. Oklahoma sun would just burn them and scorch them. Here, this we found this at a local nursery. This Colocasia lava haven't done very well for us. And this is one of those buys off online nursery. And this is a black magic that's struggling right here. It's okay. Here we have coffee cup. This is the diamond head. And actually, this is doing much better. Alocasia Borneo making a comeback in here. Now, this plant is 3 years in running. We had this last year. It's coming back. Looks good. It's very good. And this, at the corner of the house, we have some potato vines. Last year, they took over this corner of the house. And right here is Alocasia Borneo. And it's in a pot with some potato vines. We have the illustrious, beautiful illustrious. Love the illustrious plant. Look at that. Bright green veins run throughout each leaf. The different pattern. Beautiful. And I can see they have an offspring right there. Look at that. Let's get a wider view of this. Oh man, the wind last night blew over my pot. That's why I picked that up. And this here is Alocasia odora, which do very well in full sun. And we have our coffee cups. And this particular one here is a Colocasia Hawaiian Royal. You can see the deep green purple leaf, and then with the bright green illuminating vein, very similar to the Colocasia lustrous. But this one here is a Hawaiian royal, which they grow in bunches. It's like a big old lump to them. Coffee cup. And this one here is a gigante. Had this one for, what, 4 years. Harvested the bulb. Let's see, back here. I knew something was missing. Let's pick that up. We had a big wind, some weather last night, some high winds. There we go. Dark Star. This is the Dark Star. So just give you a side view of what we have going on as we walk back to home. Now our larger plants are in the back, and we'll do a video soon on that. And you'll see more of our Alocasia macrorrhiza and the Colocasia Alocasia back there. Oh, and then of course our larger Alocasia borneo and the largest Alocasia portora sits back there as well. But signing off, Elephant Ear Garden, just a quick tour.